Hey guys, this is Becca Chosenkowski. I am the head coach at O'Hare CrossFit, and we're going to be going over some stretches to help with running. Coach Angela will be going over a little bit more of the glute activation and hamstrings activations, but I'm going to be going over some stretches. A lot of times runners end up with really tight hamstrings because their glutes don't fire very well and the hamstrings end up taking over and just kind of get overworked and really tight over time. So we're going to warm up both the glutes and the hamstrings so that they're ready to get nice and active with the stretches and the strengthening that Coach Angelo requires for this as well. So the first one we are going to start with is a banded hamstring stretch. You can also use a towel at home if you have a towel and you don't have a band. You're going to wrap it around the middle of the foot. You're going to straighten out the leg, make sure it's nice and straight. If you need to push the knee, you can push the knee. The other leg is flat on the ground and you are pulling it, keeping the toe pointed towards your face as far as you can to feel a nice big stretch. You don't want to be in pain, but the stretch should be pretty big. And you're going to hold for about 20 to 30 seconds and then you'll repeat on the other side. Another stretch that we're going to go over is called the pretzel stretch. This is a laying glute stretch. You crisscross your legs and then you grab the back of the thigh of the bottom leg and you're going to pull it into your chest. You'll feel a nice big stretch on the outside of the glute of the top leg, and again you'll hold for about 15 to 20 seconds feeling a nice stretch in that glute, opening up the glute so that we're able to strengthen it and activate it. Finally, the last stretch is very similar to the pretzel stretch, but it's on a seated position and it's called the pigeon stretch. So it's going to be stretching the same spot, the glute. So you start at the top of the push-up, you're going to bring your first leg around, and you want to end up with a nice 90-degree angle at the knee and at the hip, sitting as upright as possible. The back leg is totally straight behind you, and again, you're going to hold for about 20 to 30 seconds per side until the stretch starts to subside just a little bit. All three of these stretches are going to be really good for your hamstrings and for your glutes to warm them up so that you can turn them on and activate them before you go running.